I'm live. I don't know. I did everything right and it looks like I'm right. I'm standing looking over the canyon. I want to wish everybody a happy 4th of July. I'm having some mint and I'm waiting because there's supposed to be a flyover somewhere and they sometimes fly over here. Okay, I'm going to have to check my other phone to see. What is this? I don't know what this is. Okay, so I have somebody, but this, okay, so I did it right. Because sometimes I press all the buttons and they don't work. Happy 4th of July! Rock out, blackout, hello! We're supposed to have a flyover in it. I'm not even sure which way it goes, and sometimes we see it on 4th of July, and sometimes we don't. So I figured I'll take a chance. It's supposed to fly over at 7:04. Ask the hummingbird here. See the hummingbird? Where'd he go? There he is. Where is he? Ben Dingo, hello. Julie, little patch of dirt, hello. D, how do you say that? Man, C-U-S-O. I know I'm gonna, oh my goodness, you're rolling too fast for me. I'm just hoping we have a flyover. So let me see. Darlene, hello. D, hello. Bear, G2011, hi from North Carolina. Julie's little patch of dirt. Let's see, Julie's little patch of dirt. I'm trying to say happy 4th. Sheila Hutchinson, Eva, Silverette, and if I said it wrong, I'm sorry. And Trudy Parrish. Where is Gary? Are you here? You're gonna have to help me with all this. Jane Hill, Barbara, retracted, but hello anyways. MP, I think I missed somebody. Kays, G-E-I-S. This is gonna be impossible. Vicky, hello, Oklahoma. How do you say that, Gary? E-12-E-T-O-I-L-E. Oh, it disappeared on me, don't disappear. 24, 20. Elaine, hello. Rachel, hello from Houston. We're gonna see. I may see nothing. I don't even know what time it is. Say if I'm missing. I'm missing, so you're gonna help me say hello. Can you see?
No, not really.
Then put your glasses on. Let's see. Johnny, hello. Mary, hello from Pennsylvania. Rebecca, happy 4th. Thank you. To you too. Sharon Smith, Kentucky. Barb, hello. Mapan, M-I-P-A-N, from Arizona. We're doing good. I worked on the deck. I can show you the deck. I worked on the deck today. So I'm pleased with it. It's coming along really good. Look. I have a bush. Kitty thinks we're doing a garden tour. We're not doing a garden tour. I think I zoomed in too much. There we go. This is what is this thing called? Zucchini squash bush baby. Something bit it. So I've been covering a tool. I'd like to get some seeds out of it. Probably won't work. Why won't it work? Because I've got this growing here. And that's a great big, look at this zucchini on this thing. And it's been flowering at the same time, so probably hybridized. I'm looking for planes, is what I'm looking for. Let's see. Empty Nest Life, hello. Belinda, hello. I think I got you. Mary, hello. If I miss anybody, believe you me, it's not on purpose. Barbara, I think I got you already. Okay, good. There's supposed to be a flyover, and since they're going through to different cities, and I'm not exactly sure where they fly over, but they do sometimes fly across the sky, and it's they showed 2 jets, though we did see some jets before, but it wasn't the flyover. This is supposed to be Gary's gone. Isn't that nice? He left me alone. It's a big jumbo jet, and I'm not sure what kind. It's a big military thing. So when it comes, and if it comes this direction, you can really hear it. I have no idea what thrill people get doing fireworks during the day, but they've been doing it all day. So that's what I've been doing today. I've been working on the deck, been setting up. I love my beans. I love this stuff. If you guys are gardening, you've got to get this tubing. It is just fantastic. Look at that. I'm putting up more. You can do it like a puzzle. Here I made a hole here. Here I made 2 holes. It's going the other direction. Mark, you're late. Yeah, Mark's the last one here. Every time Mark doesn't show up, you know, people worry about you. Happy 4th to everyone.
Hi, Donald.
Oh, Donald's there?
Yep.
Oh, perfect. Kathy from, is that Oklahoma? Okay. No, from Vance Air Force Base. So now we wait. Do you know what time it is?
Yeah, it's 10 to
So we have
7.
10. So we have 10 minutes. So what am I going to do for 10 minutes on the deck? Here's the fireworks. Oh, tonight the whole hillside, all through the city there, all the cities, everywhere. The sky will be black. I mean, it will be black anyways in the middle of the night, but it will smell from smoke because there'll be so much fireworks. Yeah, you would think you would want to do the fireworks, but this is people doing illegal fireworks. There are a lot of shows were scheduled to have fireworks. A lot of cities, I should say. I think more in the desert, but I'm not exactly sure. And they hired somebody that was using illegal fireworks. So I heard they had to cancel a lot. But they're having fireworks in a lot of areas still too. And you can see a lot through here. I'm trying to see if there's anything. Happy holidays. Now we're going into summer. I'm going to do more solar fountains. I've got to get really busy because things are growing. Look at the size of this. This is, oh my gosh.
Purslane.
Purslane. Look at the size of this stuff.
Verdolagus.
Today I have a tripod. See, I made it. I can put my camera in this.
Okay. Anita Hamlin heard the planes in Northridge.
Oh, she said, so maybe that's where we saw some planes going before? They were heading to Northridge?
Yeah, there was 4 small World War II fighter jets.
What did you see fly over before?
4.
You did see 4?
Small World War II fighter jets.
You
Yep.
saw 4 today?
4, yeah.
Oh, I thought you said you saw 2. So then he went all the way across.
Let's see. Miss Mindasu, show us your solar fountains.
Here I only have a couple. I have one that I know I did a video today on solar fountains, but I got a new one I've done. And a few of you have said that it's a plane, but it's not the right one. A few of you have said you made them, but you don't see the hummingbirds. I made a solar fountain and the hummingbirds come to it and I can't get footage of it. They're so quick. So I will do a lot more. We don't have that many on the deck right now, just a couple. What?
Eileen?
Okay, let me move the camera so you can talk.
This is a cultivated form of purslane. So this grows up off the ground. The regular purslane, the weedy one, the wild form, grows along the ground. So this is a lot better in my opinion. Yeah, it's cleaner.
Yeah,
You know?
if you like it. The
If you
problem
like it,
is
yeah.
it's taken over the deck. And I know it, you can buy it at the store, but this is just amazing. Look how they fold up at night. See, they go to sleep and they fold up. These are folding up and then they open up in the morning. The hummingbirds are flying around. I did all the feeders. Some of the hummingbirds here, how do you say the MIPAN?
Yeah, I would say my
pan. Some of them actually have left. They'll go up north. Even now, if we're going to have a hot summer, a lot of them will leave, and then it'll be loaded in September here with them. So we got Kay.
Her name is Angie.
Oh, okay. Her
My
name
pan Zuzu.
is Angie. And Josie, I'm in New York. And it's dark now. That's right. So you probably have fireworks everywhere. I wonder if they don't do illegal fireworks there, but here they do so much. It's terrible. It's terrifying. Professor Gary. Donald wants to know if it's a good ground cover. This isn't really a good ground cover because look how big it gets. Is it a ground cover? Donald wants to know that.
Well, the wild form is, but this
It's there,
this
Mark.
is actually this doesn't provide a lot of shade too. I like it because it will provide ground cover, but it's not right on the ground, so it'll cast shade and keep the ground cool. So yeah, it'll work.
Minka, happy Independence Day. Oh, Miss Minor, oh gosh, got a fly in my eye. Minor Sue? She's learned so much for us. Oh, thank you. I'm learning from all you guys too. Okay, so Darlene sees she's got a ton of purslane. And it can be a nuisance, no kidding. Everywhere I tried, this was not supposed to have purslane, and I don't have the heart to pull it out. Do we, Kitty? She said, oh, we're doing a garden tour. She says, where's my broccoli? You know, there's no broccoli on the plant right now, so you'll have to just deal with it. Look at this. Oh, the tail. Oh, we're doing a garden tour now? She's so funny. Well, now we just sit and we wait and see if we see anything.
Mark Oliver, where's all the smoke? I think we've had wind and it's blown to Vegas.
Yeah, but I can still see it. I can see it. You can see it. Look
Yeah,
at
you
across
can
the
see it.
sky.
Yeah, it may not be picking it up on the
It's
camera.
picking it up. I can see it. There's a
Brown band.
yeah, it can be worse. It's not too bad right now. I wonder if I should try.
Hi, Pauline from Belfast, Northern Ireland.
Oh, okay. So I cannot do this. Can you hold this for a minute, Gary? Just like that. And then I can sit this in, and then I don't have to hold it all the time. And I am here. Kitty's so adorable. She thinks we're having a garden tour. Oh, wow, a late garden tour. I've done it in the middle of the night once. California looks beautiful. Yeah, well, we pay enough for it. So, no, I shouldn't say that. Taxes are so high here. We're all waiting. We're hoping. My cat had kittens. Had 4 kittens. Cool. You know what my friend did? He found 4 kittens. Was it last year? In his yard, and he kept all 4. A house full of cats now.
You contacted I don't know.
I am going to plant more celery, Johnny, but separate in their own thing. Go ahead.
Was it a rescue veterinarian?
Deborah, my daughter, got him hooked up with a rescue, and they came and they fixed all the cats. They fixed them. They gave him shots. They did everything for him. I was surprised. Yeah. Where's my tea? There's my tea. And he has a little house with 4 big cats now. So now we wait. We should hear it if it starts to come, right? What time is it? Oh, you don't, I thought you can. The pizza? Oh, then take the pizza. We're making gluten-free pizza in the oven. It's 7, should be any minute. We're waiting now. They said 7:04. I don't know how they know that, but 7:04. Cindy from Alberta, Canada. 1, 2. Oh, it then too hot. Yeah, you know, I don't know if these things like the heat. Gary knows more about them. Somehow they ended up on the deck. Not by my choice. And now they pop. They get these seed pods that pop open. If we're talking about, I don't know if I've got any with seed pods. Yeah, see these seed pods? This is 2. Let me zoom back out. They literally pop. I've done a video on this. See the seeds in there? The top will explode and half the seeds end up everywhere. So that's why you end up with it everywhere. I'm waiting. And now we wait and see if we can get a glimpse of this thing. You might be able to see better than me because I can lift it way up in the air. This is really quiet for 4th of July. Normally we have a lot of fireworks. Give it a couple hours. Tensi, hello. Oh, hello, lots of vodka will make me drunk. I haven't read everything what you're all saying. I am hungry. I'm going to have pizza soon. For a stomach ache. Oh, you've got a lot of people here. They say ginger. Ginger is very good for an upset stomach. You can just grate a little bit and put in some water and drink it, you know, in your water, like I drink my tea. There's a lot of different ways of taking ginger. What's good for a stomach ache?
Yeah, ginger.
Ginger.
That's my go-to.
Gary's go-to is ginger. I still have not replanted my turmeric. And Mark adds in honey. I've never been a big honey eater. You like honey?
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't know why. I've never liked honey. My parents like honey. It's just something with me. See, there's Gary. I'm trying to hear. It's still quiet. Now I hear something in the distance. I'm waiting. You know what? I think it's coming. Gary? I hear something.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Must be behind the hill.
Oh, please tell me it's going to fly this way.
Oh no, there's two up there.
Oh, but that's not it.
That's not them. No.
Now I don't know if I have it. Do I have it? Check. Am I showing this? No. Can you see what I'm showing? The planes?
Yeah.
No, on my camera. Okay. So that's not them. This is not them.
It's two fighter planes.
Cool. Okay, but that's not what we're waiting for. Unless they come first, I don't know.
Okay, I can see them now. Yep. I'm on my screen.
Oh, you're behind. You're behind.
Yes. Okay, happy 4th from Tasmania, Tassie G.
Tassie, great
Mr.
shoot.
Canadian too. Oh yeah.
You should go closer so they can hear you.
Oh, yeah. Cindy Clausen from Alberta.
William wants to know if you get tadpoles. Doesn't look like this year.
No, not so far. This year, because it's been so dry, we've had fewer frogs. Because we are far from water, they have to come up the hill to get to us.
I hear more planes. We're all waiting and then it will be a bust.
Yeah, those sound smaller too.
It does sound small. The plane, the plane. Yes, Oliver, he was my friend. You do know that. Hervé was a friend of mine. Okay, so I hear them making a circle back somewhere. He came over once to the house. This little kid. He went out and begged him in the street to yell out the plane. And you know what he did in the street for this, my son's friend, screamed out, the plane, the plane. He loved kids. Funny guy. Had a lot of animals, had a farm. He was a good guy. Connie Davidson, hello, happy 4th. Ra is there? Or did you already say hello? This must be late now. Okay, I'm not singing any. They're singing Leaving on a Plane. I would have thought it would be. No, wait a minute. I hear something. Diane, hello, happy 4th to you too. I'm waiting to see if we're going to see any flyover. Tattoo
Okay.
mini-me.
Bear G 2011. It was actually an older plane, probably a World War II plane, not helicopters.
What, that just flew over?
Yeah, I'm going back to read.
Oh, okay, good, good, because I'm not going back. Dusty Fuller, hi.
Okay. R.A. I know things, I say things, I grow things. Hello from Australia.
Oh,
Ginger Girl Vintage, happy 4th of July from New Hampshire. Robbie, you are such an inspiration.
thank you. Just doing my thing. Please tell me this isn't a bus. We have seen them though. It flies through there. They're late, Gary.
SEG, oops, Tasmania.
Now here's something. I don't think that's loud enough, is it?
No,
It's not loud enough because this thing comes through and it's so loud. You think that's it?
well, they might have a spotted plane first.
I don't see anything, but I still hear. Okay, those are the two. That's not supposed to be them. I don't know. So you think maybe they come out first?
No, well,
Or that's
I
something
don't
else?
know. That might be something else. There's going to be a lot of flyovers in different places, but they are turning. Now they're banking and they're heading back the other
Oh, I
direction.
see them between the trees down there. Maybe they changed it and they're not going to do the big jet they usually bring through here.
I don't think they would want to do that. There'd be too many disappointed people.
I don't know.
William Veal. When do the dragonflies lay eggs? We have 3 small ponds now. Mine have already started laying. So you'll know when they're laying if they're skimmers. We've got skimmers because they kind of skim across the water. Other dragonflies lay on plants, but ours kind of skim and lay their eggs in the water.
Hi, Sand Forest. Happy 4th. Oh, I hope. Oh, no, they changed it. They changed it
How do you know?
because look what they're doing.
They're doing a smoke drop.
Yep. This is not the plane that they usually bring through. They changed it. I'll get it.
No, I hear a larger plane coming.
I hope you're right, but that is the picture I saw, the smoke drop. But they said that's not the planes coming through. So now I'm very confused. Larger plane is the other plane behind us. We'll have to wait. You can just barely see them over the hill. Wait a minute, I do hear something big. Maybe they did change it this year. Oh, Judith Brennan, hello, thank you. New member. You're reading and answering, right? Maybe they canceled it because of the shoot. I heard something and I haven't really. Oh, there is the jet. They're doing smoke today. This is not what they normally do. They usually bring this great big plane through. I bet you they changed it.
I don't know. What time were they supposed to be here?
It was supposed to start at 7:04. Oh, I see. Through. It's on the other side of the mountain. No way to get rid of that.
And it's 7:11.
I'm wondering if they changed it. And that was it. That's why I said maybe. But I will wait. See, they're doing. This is not what they usually do, so this is something different. I grow my own turmeric. I eat it raw. I put it in stir fry. Put it in eggs. I put it in a lot of stuff. I'm growing so much turmeric I can't even get it planted quick enough. I'm very disappointed on this. I think they changed the planes. I think they changed the planes, Gary.
I don't know.
Oh, Leonard Chap is watching. We're all watching. I think they changed the planes. They usually bring in, do you remember what type of plane it was? It's a huge military plane. Bear says she lost her audio. Wait, but everybody else can hear me, right? Is it your audio or is it mine? Uh-oh. Can you not hear me? Does nobody hear me? Okay, you can, I hear it. Oh, I picked my first, Eva picked her first cherry tomato today. And it's a Sungold. Okay, Beth can hear me, so somebody lost their audio. I'm disappointed. I'm not totally disappointed, but they usually bring something else through.
Could be a B52.
A B52?
Yeah, I'm not, I can't remember.
It's massive, but they might have changed it. It was very vague. It said they were going to do a flyover. They didn't say exactly what was flying over. No, Bear lost her audio. It's either your connection.
Yeah, it could be a B2 bomber, yes.
B2, and then Angela said it could.
C.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's not coming, I don't think. I think that was it. Looks like they did over the city there a color flyover. But we'll wait and see if something happens. Kitty left. She said, no, he's doing a garden tour, and I'm not getting broccoli. I'm not going to bother waiting out here. She's not even here. Nope. I'll try to do a zip around the deck tomorrow. I'm trying to get my gardens done. I took on 12 gardens. I'll be right back. Gosh, I know things. That's her name? That's a long name. I know things, I saw things, I grow things. How cute. It will be a shame if they change it. Poor kitty. No, she'll be fine. You know what? I can make a phone call and see if they changed it. Here, you stand here and talk. I'll make a quick phone call, see if she knows anything, if they changed it. You can grab it. If not, I think they changed it.
They did?
That was it. Oh no, you know we're live. And I came in the car, you were waiting for the big plane. We saw the colors and stuff, but it wasn't that great.
I guess they changed
But
it.
he said it was going to be the same, didn't he? Oh no. All right, I gotta go back outside. It looks like that was it. She thinks it's because of the gas. It uses a massive amount of gas. And they must have changed it to different planes. Oh no.
Now I'm reading.
Yeah, you better read. I'm sorry to say it looks like they changed the plane. So that was it. We tried. We tried. It was still lovely listening to the birds and looking at your view. Normally it's a giant thing and it's so loud and it comes across the, they didn't say, and it could be the gas. It uses amount. Where are they bringing it in from? San Diego maybe?
No, Riverside.
Riverside they bring it in from?
Yeah.
Wow. I could try to come back later maybe if there's fireworks. I could eat dinner and see. I have not done that before and just leave it sit here and you can all see the city burn up. No, I mean, really. And the fire department and the mess that they make because the whole city lights up and it's not legal fireworks. And they're getting grasshoppers. I think grasshopper ate some of my stuff too. The deer ate my beans. Only what they could reach. How lovely. But they are so pretty to see. Oh, well. Let's see. So any questions I can answer while I stand here waiting for nothing now? Just the two little planes, Gary. Do you have a story to tell? You do a happy dance again. Oh, well, so what can I say? I could do a nighttime garden tour. It's getting dark. I tried. I've got to try it on my computer one day. I got a different, oh, look at the hummingbird. He's just sitting here. He's going, what is going on?
Claudia planted a papaya tree in a yard in Austria.
Ooh.
She usually brings it in every fall. It's 6 foot tall and about 2 inches in diameter.
Okay.
Do you think it could fruit?
Wait a minute, the ones in our yard, I can step back so I can see you when I talk to you, they don't have to see me. The ones that are in my tote, they fruited when they were real short, didn't they?
Yeah.
She'd have to give them a lot of like leaf matter and stuff. They seem to do really well with leaf matter. Now you're looking at nothing. Look at this, let's walk over here. Here's my tree color. I shouldn't do this because I want to do this tomorrow in a garden tour. This tomato plant's not going to make it. This is the one that had like 13 tomatoes. Something. I am not doing a garden tour. I go in the house and she's growling at me. This isn't going to make. I leave the tomatoes on because as long as they're on and they're fresh when we pull them off. You pull them off, you bring them in the house, they go bad. No, I don't want to do this. I'm going to do this tomorrow.
Yeah, Tassie J. I am amazed if the fireworks are allowed. Are you not in a drought? Nothing stops fireworks here. When I was a kid in Australia, they had fireworks for Guy Fawkes Day or Guy Fawkes Night, and then they banned them. So that's
here's the thing.
40, 50 years ago.
They can't make their arrests. When they start tonight, it's all over the city, and it's almost impossible. Look at the hummingbirds. He's sitting here. What is she doing? It's impossible to stop them. Now, I'm just surprised it's so quiet right now, but then they're going to wait till nighttime. And then the police and sheriffs and everybody are all over zipping around up and down the street, and then they do their fireworks and they take off. Tassie is the same age as you?
I guess. But she probably remembers the fireworks as a kid, and then I can't even remember when that went
You
out.
put this shirt on today.
Sometime in the 70s, I think they banned them.
They banned fireworks?
Yeah.
I had fireworks when I was a kid. You used to buy them and light them off.
Yes, it is. Yes, Donald, Guy Fawkes is an England thing, but it was taken to Australia because
Talk to them. I mean, I don't even know
Australia
what you're
is an
talking about.
English colony, or it was Australia is the United States of Australia, really, because each state was a separate colony.
Oh, good. You answer the questions. That'll be good.
Yeah, cracker night.
Well, we'll see what happens later. If it starts, I can come on in the evening for fun. See all the birds flying around, and sometimes I look at them thinking, what do they want? I check there were seeds. Go ahead and answer. Answer.
No, I'm
No,
just...
I want you to answer.
Yeah, cracker night. I liked Dynamite Stump Day.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, well, when they had to remove a stump,
Oh.
you blew it up with dynamite, and that was, I think, that was in the 60s and 70s.
Does Gary know the Irwins? That's Johnny.
No, I don't know the Irwins.
No, I don't know.
No,
You just asked the question.
no.
I'm just asking you because Johnny wants to know if you know the Irwins.
No, I knew a lot of. Some people think I'm a little bit like Steve Irwin, but
The neighbors call him, oh, there's a snake. We go to our neighbor's house the other day. I never told her. He found this, I saw it on the ground, this like 8-foot gopher snake. So he hid it. He took it on their property. He hid it because somewhere under a building so she wouldn't see it. How funny. I know a lot of people don't like snakes.
Yeah, Steve was a showman. I'm not a showman. I just go out and
It
do
is.
things.
It is, Mark. My daughter cried for weeks. She still cries when she thinks about Steve Irwin. He was unique. He was very unique. Not just for his love for animals, but the way he could talk to people and pull you in to listen. Yeah, he was a very unique person. Nobody is doing a garden tour. What? Now she's angry. What? Unique is the word. Yeah, he was unique. I'm not doing there's no broccoli. I don't think there's any broccoli on here. I don't think there is. It's all leaves. You want a little tiny leaf? I don't see any broccoli. That's all I've got is a little leaf. You happy with that? Okay. Well, maybe she'll stop growling. I go in the house, she's growling at me. I'm not giving you any more. You only can have little bits. Are you answering questions? Go ahead, because I haven't read any, so I'm letting you answer today.
I'm still reading.
I want to sit down and start doing like a round table so we can all ask questions.
Linda Pierce loves your garden tutorials. Hello from British Columbia. Happy 4th of July.
Kitty needs broccoli. That's what Donald wrote. We do respect our local snakes. Not our rattlesnakes. I don't respect them, but I thank goodness I haven't seen any for a while. But we have gophers, we have king snakes, which we haven't seen them for a little while.
Not for a long time, yeah.
We have there's boas up here, a type of boa. We have
rainbow boa.
Yeah, but I haven't seen those either. But they're supposed to be up here. We have racers that we see quite often.
Striped racers, yeah.
Don't have any more. We're not doing a garden tour. What? It's the sneeze she does when she's talking. So what else can go ahead and answer, because this was kind of a bust. I tried. Should just go eat.
Yeah, Johnny wants to see the pizza.
He wants to see the Oh well. It's getting dark. I have avocados I've got to get off. Look at that. Before the squirrels get them. We have lots of oranges. Gary's been watering. Don't look. Don't look. That's my next project. That's my next video. Yeah, don't look. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for a hummingbird to land on it. And well, actually, they did today. They did. But I already had the other video up, so I'm not putting another one up. So there's Gary's garden. Oh, and they're having a party up on the hill. I can hear that. The new house is almost done. I don't think they're having a party in there. Oh.
That neighbour that was dumping raccoons, I think he's done with that. But I suspect someone may have dumped a skunk last night because we had a skunk up here.
But we have skunks up here.
Rarely. I don't know. It just showed up out of the blue. I don't know.
Unless the coyotes went after it and got away and
it could be.
It sprayed. I don't know. So the deck is coming along. I'll try to do a garden tour tomorrow. I am crazy about this. I hope you guys are gardening, because if you are, look at this. This is a zucchini and a tote, and I have a 2 system in there. So I'm going to have to put a 2 system in here. I just planted these. Makes a big difference. It makes a really big difference. I'm telling you, 3 days ago, I was little and I thought, oh, I'll just wait a day. And then I came out. This is packed. I have to get this one off tomorrow. But this is just absolutely packed in there. But a 2 system by having 2 systems. So what is the 2 system? Look at this. I compost, like you can't see. I have to do it right. I compost in here. I can put kitchen scraps in here. And then this is just a flower pot. No rats, no nothing can get in here. No little dogs. And you water here, It's constantly feeding this plant and it's massive. If I don't do it, I end up with a smaller plant. But smaller plants are okay too, aren't they? Okay, since you're not feeding me, I'm leaving. And I've got cilantro in there. It's coming along. I kind of slowed down on the deck. I kept planting, but I've been trying to get my garden done. Gardens done. Trying to do the bird garden. Look, I got a gazebo here too. Been trying to do the bird garden, and then I've got the wall garden, and I've got my chair garden. Have worked a little bit in the chair garden. You know, you can envy our climate, but this is why our property taxes are so high. Everybody wants to live here because of the climate. The climate's changed a little bit. I've seen it change. I can sit for a while. The climate has changed. See the hummingbirds all over. There's my tea. Move this. Our climate has changed. Kitty. She's mad. She wants broccoli. Because we have to wait longer till we can plant like watermelon. My daughter, she's starting to post videos. Finally, she's posting videos. She's got watermelon and everything growing, and she's ahead of us, even though she doesn't live too far. She is further. Her zone is different, so she's warmer at night than the hummingbirds. Oh, you know what, Gary? I've got to make sure there's food in there. Can you want to hold this and I'll go get some food in there? Answer questions.
I'm trying to.
Here, I'll let you get through. You can even sit down if you want, but I want to make sure there's food in here. Nope. Let me wash this. Can you move? In a yellow squash, forgot to cook it.
Okay, let's get back to this. Yeah, Tassie, gee, I have cousins and an aunt in Tassie. One of them planted oak trees to grow. I'm trying to think what, gee, I should know what they're called. Truffles, yeah, she planted oak trees because she's going to grow truffles. So, yeah, our climate, we couldn't grow truffles. So whatever climate you're in, you can grow different things. So, yeah, I'd like to grow truffles, but we're in the wrong climate. But she's in Tassie, so she'll be able to grow truffles. Okay, thanks Donald for posting that link. Let's see. Williamville. Now I gave up my Australian citizenship, so I've only got the US citizenship. It was going to be complicated with taxes and all that sort of thing. So it's best that I just gave up the Australian citizenship.
Well, if you want to eat dinner, we can go eat some pizza, and then we can see what it looks like in a couple hours. And if not, just do a garden tour tomorrow on the deck.
Okay, but I'm going to mispronounce it. Babette is in the garden.
Is she here?
Yeah.
Is that the one I messaged?
Yes. So
she's on right now?
Calling it rock purslane. Yeah, that's another name for it. In Spanish, it's verdolagas. So I know it as verdolagas because that's where I bought it from, a Mexican grocery store. So I originally bought just bought it like a vegetable and put it in water and it grew as a cutting, because it's easy to root. If you can find it at a grocery store, you put it in some water and it'll send off roots.
Let me ask, Babette is here, right?
Yep.
I'm just going to ask you a question. You can just answer yes or no. Did you get my message? Oh, look at the hawk, Terry.
Oh, that's our male Cooper hawk, I think.
You sure that's a male Cooper hawk?
I don't know. No, maybe it's not. I don't know. No, I don't think it is.
It looks too big.
It's too big.
I hear a hawk. I don't know if that's... The male Cooper hawk has been hanging around. Thank you, Donald. Okay, so Babette didn't answer, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure Babette got my message. What is that?
What? A mojito?
Yeah.
It's a drink.
Oh, okay. I don't drink. So
Yeah, we don't drink. So.
I don't. Well, you would probably know.
I know what a mojito is.
I just drink my mint. I do it in a shaker cup too sometimes. That's what I'm doing tonight. What do you call those? Liquor shaker cups. Oh, look, I've got flowers on my beans already. I didn't even see the flowers. Yeah, you can move it out of the way. I'm holding
A
it.
cocktail shaker, I guess.
Yes. Okay, Babette didn't answer me. So if she did answer me, I didn't see it. So, Babette may be gone. Oh my goodness. Ira bird.
Not a fan of it. Okay, so Tassie G.
Ira bird. Blooming, no squash, the next. Going wrong. Have a problem with my zucchini. They're blooming, but no squash. Well, if they're not getting pollinated, you won't get squash. That's one thing. If you're not getting female flowers, you won't get. Could be multiple things because they're very, very heavy feeders. That's what I was showing here. No, we don't have broccoli, and this is not a garden tour. So, you are just so funny. The thing is, see in here, I actually compost in here. So if you can set something up like that, it's just 2 flower pots sitting together. I mean, you could just put one and compost in it, but then you risk it being open and something might get into it. So by having another flower pot on top, I've got videos on that. It's constantly feeding the plant. Look how massive it got. If you look, I did this video a month ago when I planted this thing, and it's just literally massive. So it could be the amount of food it's getting. Go ahead. You look like you have a question to
No,
answer.
I'm just, right, let's see. Sunset gazing, bought some cement, looking to make a stone border as Gary did. Wish me luck. Yeah, it should be fairly straightforward to do. So, yeah, I wish you luck. You won't need it, but...
You won't need it. Okay, so Babette left. All right, you know what? Maybe I should just say something anyways.
Yeah.
There's a couple, this has nothing to do with us, but you got a couple, I don't see them on here, trolls that come through. The only thing I ask, like all of you kind of know each other, even here, you know, a lot of you come on and you talk to each other. Donald knows all these people, and a lot of you all know each other. There's a troll that goes around asking questions, and they start out really sweet. I hate using that word sweet. Start out really nice and then start to ask where you live, are you married, do you have kids. Tends to go after women's names. Don't answer them. And there's multiple alias on them. Just don't ever give out any personal information. Don't give out where you live. I mean, of course, there's people that you may want to get in contact with, but then you start to look and see their videos. You'll see that they're actually making real videos, not putting up fake shorts. And when I say that, these people put up like one, and it's just something they took off a TV or something. So don't ever give out personal information. Be careful with that. I'm not going to say the names, because they could change the names. Even if I knock them off, they can come back, and I do believe that person that comes on has 3 aliases. So that's basically it. The thing is, think of it as like a fake phone call coming through, trying to get information. You don't give information. No, I did not get it. Babette check. Okay, well, I just said what I was saying. Don't talk to that person you've been talking to, because I don't believe the person means good. And I think you know what I'm talking about. It was on the video that I put up. Was it on your video or mine? It was your video or my video? Your video.
I think it
She
was
started
my
talking to him. He
video.
wanted to know if she was married,
Yeah.
if she had kids. You don't talk. This person is going around and doing hundreds. They literally go through on a lot of people, and they're fishing for something. Just don't answer them. They're not gardening. They're not doing hummingbirds. They're fishing for something. And there's multiple aliases on that. So I did send you a message. It's probably in wherever you get your messages from YouTube. It could be in your email. And it was real simple. And the way to send the message is, the way I do it is you can leave a message and then I can delete it, but it will still go into your email.
Email, yeah.
Yes, because
So
even
it'll
if
be
you
in your
delete it,
email.
you still get it. It will be in your email. But that's the message. Don't talk to this person anymore, and don't even ask what they want. Just ignore it. So then they go away. No, Dusty Fuller, there's a lot of really good people. 99.999 of the people coming on here are good. They help you with gardening. This particular person has nothing to do with gardening. They're asking personal information.
Yeah.
If you're married, how many children do you have? Where do you live? I'm in the Army. The person will come back and give you a story, and no, you don't answer them. This is not a matchmaking thing. What would you call it? YouTube isn't for no, the questions have nothing to do. The people that are coming in, I want you to answer each other. Why is my squash not growing? Like my daughter said, somebody asked a question about squash. She said, I didn't want to answer. She said she didn't want to answer because it's my channel. I said, no. It's our channel. It's a community for everybody. Answer it. Even if I don't agree with my daughter, it doesn't mean she's wrong. We may have different ways, and that's what makes so many of us learn things. That's a good thing. But when they start asking you if you've got where you're living and they want your social security number and your phone number, you don't do that.
Yeah.
Gardening is fine. We're very lucky that most of the people on here are helping each other, and even Mark with his cute little comments. We know who Mark is, basically.
Yeah.
That's just being funny. But this is not
hang
being.
on. But with Mark, yeah, you just watch the language. If you say something, it's going to be sort of edited out.
It gets.
And thanks, Donald, for catching that. Okay, the message was automatically held for review.
What, his?
Mark's message,
Oh,
yeah.
look at the Oriole. That's
Because
an Oriole.
he used words that weren't PG, as
It wasn't
Donald
PG.
pointed out. He got ticked off about that guy.
Well, that's okay.
It's okay to get ticked off.
I'm
but you
talking
just-
about somebody who's trying to get personal information.
Yeah, well, that's who he was ticked off about. That
He was trying to get personal information?
No.
Okay.
He made a comment about the guy. He wanted his screen name, but he used a word that.
Oh, okay. But I'm talking about this particular person is going around, and I've never seen him comment. I don't believe he comments under women, men.
Babette removed her comments.
She removed
to
her
him.
comments.
Yep,
If
that's
she
a good
removes
thing.
the comment, she'll get rid of him too, because the moment she removes her comment, he's gone too, because
Yeah.
the whole comment, and that's fine, but just ignore him. And then he goes on to somebody else. I mean, I can delete him, but the problem is he comes back under another name. So, and it's whoever.
Okay, Rebecca Martis. Yes, Robbie, I have had it happen to me in the comment section. Once on one of your videos and one on another. I didn't answer.
Yeah, they just don't answer him and he's gone. He doesn't come back.
It's like the crypto people used to show up,
Oh, yeah.
and that was a bot. some sort of bot.
Okay, so Babette told him she didn't want to
Yep.
talk to him. You don't even have to tell him that. And that perfect. You removed the comment, but you know, I just don't answer him. I've seen him come over under Barbara C. He's come under Barbara C. before, and she just doesn't answer him, and that's it. And he only makes the one comment, and if they don't answer, then he goes on to whoever else he's going to. What are you growling about, Kitty? Said, you guys didn't come in to eat. You didn't give me anything. All right, well, I'm going to go eat, and if there's a lot going on later, I might come back. If not, we'll do this again, and I'll sit down and really try to... I can block the person. Yes, I can. Gary was going to block the person, but here's the thing. He's got 3 that I already know of, so he comes back with another one. Right now, I know who he is because I know the names he's using. But I have another way I might call it in. So... there's nothing you can do. It's kind of like I get how many calls a day, robocalls. You can't get rid of those either. Yeah, you just gardening word, just don't answer. They only tend to come in once and ask a question, and then they're gone. If they're not going to get a response out of you, they go on to somebody else. So that's the best thing, is you just ignore it. There's been some really odd things that I've reported with YouTube, and if it's really odd, then they've taken them down. So, how many words are... See, they're feeding...
Thank you, Patricia.
You'll have to come over here and talk, because now I moved away. They like their ice cream containers. And when they run out, they get upset, because some of them only want to feed on the ice cream containers. We are not doing a garden tour right now. Look at that. I love that. They so love their ice cream containers. Oh, Josie, you are so welcome. But you know, it's okay to tell everybody, just don't answer him. He comes, the first thing he comes in and does, you'll recognize him, and there's 3 aliases. He'll do a clap, like he's like a hands. What a great comment. That's how it starts. And if you don't answer, then he goes on to the next. I love those flowers. Speaking of flowers, I bought those flowers. I went wild over them. What's the name of those flowers? We should do something on that. Step over here. Oh, you're going to go this way? Those flowers, the hummingbirds have been crazy about them. And those are called manzanilla, right? How do you pronounce it? The pink ones, the big pink ones?
These are manzanilla.
Manzanilla. Guess what? Hummingbirds don't like those, so don't waste your time on those. They look pretty, but they don't go to them.
But these are penstemons.
Oh, they love those.
Multiple, we've got a few different varieties and colours. So that one, I like that one.
They only had 2 left when I went. Let me see if I can get that. It won't zoom in. No, that's about it. They only had 2 left, and they were small. I took them anyways because they're so pretty, and they're perennials.
And what happened when you first set them there?
Mark Oliver wants... What?
The first thing that happened when you set them there. The hummingbirds just went straight for them.
All morning. I mean, as soon as I put them out, they went, there is no garden tour right now. As soon as I put them out, they come to them all day. I keep watering them. Hopefully they make a little nectar, pollen. They keep coming to them. They will test that, and then they'll leave. So they only test it once. Thank you, Rhonda. I am saying that right? Rhonda?
Yeah, Rhonda.
Thank you, Rhonda. Oh, Connie I picked my first zucchini today. I picked a yellow zucchini, and I forgot to cook it, Kitty. She loves her zucchini. Oh, she loves her zucchini. She does. She does love her zucchini.
Good night, Tassie G.
All right, well, we're going to go eat dinner. And if anything looks exciting, we can come back. I hear the hawks. Look at this. Isn't that cute? Because, I don't know about them. They're too close. They love their ice cream containers. I think they really like it because they can sit. See, when they're on a feeder, they can't see on the other side. But when they sit here, they can see all around them, so they can see danger and they can just take off. You're going to say something?
Oh, yeah, they're feeding like crazy now.
Yeah, you can see them through the window. Oh, those feeders I know have food in them. But the thing is, there's some hummingbirds that really, they prefer the ice cream containers. That's why I want to have at least a couple of them full of food. No deer tonight. Remember was it 2 nights ago we saw deer? 3? There were deer all over.
Yep.
And they came down into my chair garden and ate my beans. Thank goodness they didn't break the vines. They only ate some of the leaves off of my scarlet runners. What time is the night garden? I don't know. I'm going to eat and see. To me, it's very quiet. But if they come back and start shooting off all their illegal fireworks, and if it looks like something, I'll pop back on in a couple hours. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. It must be almost 8, 9. I'll come back maybe after 9.
Well, it's 7:47.
It's only 7:47.
Yeah.
Usually I stay on for 3 hours and go, what? It hasn't been, it's more than 30 minutes? But maybe I'll come back about 9. And then tonight, you can't even breathe here. The whole sky is black. All right. So if you have any other questions to answer, because you've been doing the reading, I haven't.
No, that's pretty much it.
So say goodbye. You don't have to do the whole thing, unless you wanted to. No, don't.
Thanks for showing up, everyone. We'll go in and have some dinner.
We'll have some dinner, and we'll see what it looks like in a couple hours. I was hoping for the big plane, but it didn't come. Donald, thank you. And don't forget to eat what you grow. I'm never having pizza. Did you put anything from the garden on our pizza?
Yes, I did.
Gary did while I was out here. Peppers, right?
A hot pepper on half of a pizza, because I don't know if you'll eat it.
Hot pepper on half a pizza. And we have been putting stuff on. I used to say that because I would forget. I'd come in and go, oh my gosh, I forgot that was out there, and I forgot to bring it in and eat it. So I started saying it. I'm trying to see what's that, a scrub jay up there?
You know,
such a long tail.
I saw a robin tonight sitting up there. That's not a robin.
That's not a robin.
I think that's a scrub jay.
It had such a long tail.
But I haven't seen a robin for the longest time. It was singing away.
Oh, wow. Usually they come in December. They hang around for a while. By early spring, they're gone. How cool. Okay, and thank you. Eileen, I will enjoy the pizza. If I missed anybody, sunset gazing, I know I have. All right, we're going to go in and eat. You're not getting pizza anyways. All right, so with that, have a wonderful evening. I'll try to come back at 9. If nothing's going on, then I'm just going to get my stuff done.
Bye, Leonard.
Leonard, say goodbye.
Yep.
Goodbye, Leonard. Jane, thank you. Patricia.
Yeah, Johnny, top the pizza with some nettles. I think it's too dry. There might be a couple left.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that the stuff that almost killed me?
Yep.
Is he saying that on purpose?
No.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
It'll cook away.
Yeah, we'll cook away. Yeah, okay. I'm not ever going near nettles again. Okay, bye, Leonard. Bye, everybody. I know. Kartika? K-A-R-T-I-K. I know I missed so many. There's just tons. So we are going in. Thank you, everybody. And maybe we'll be back about 9. Okay, now I don't know how to shut it off. I gotta figure out how to shut this off. Okay, I'm hitting this twice. Okay, have a great evening. Nettles are the best. Gary loves nettles, but let me tell you something. It did not.
With lamb squatters. I could have topped them with lamb squatters. I've got plenty of those.
Oh, okay. Mark Oliver's. Everybody's saying goodbye.
Okay.
Bye.
Leonard Schapp said Evelyn and Jerry say bye.
Oh,
okay.
Goodbye to my mom and dad. I'll call you later, and everybody. All right. So I am going. Goodbye to everybody, and we'll see what happens at 9. Bye, everybody.